let us deliver the lad to Sir Maurice forthwith. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your...
Pray, follow me. "'Tis this way." Pushing on without rest isn't ideal. I'm dead on my feet.
I fear for our chances if we were to be set upon now.
Over here, if you would.
How might we approach yon spire?
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
Come to think of it, look how many women we count among our number.
And I've no objections.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Now there's a thought.
Creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Maurice forthwith. If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way. This is generally used as a tool.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Well, take a look while you're here, eh?
We have arrived.
Got to keep it together.
Rog? Rog, is that you, my boy?
Hello, grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive and in one piece. Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
I'm very sorry, grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for saving me.
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell is you travel quite a bit. Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offulv? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak, but have had no luck as yet. And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb. 'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. And in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to seek out the Jadeite Orb on my behalf? You will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that I can assure you. So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite Orb? Very well. Pray continue your search. May it bear fruit anon.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? So, welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see that the item you requested is complete. I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Many thanks to you.
Reckon your road's been a long one. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit... peace and... quiet. Many thanks. Go on, have a look. I end up feeling
Peruse at your left.
This might be worth a read.
So, how goes it? Very well.
Well, come, if you think me a liar, then buy some. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience. Is all I ask. Many thanks to you.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Welcome, sir, after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of... combat to be tried. Do come again.
I cannot wait to see your nimble blade work, master.
Where you don't flit about so much, you trip over your own feet.
Welcome, sir, after all. 'Tis folly to linger on... A single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Always a pleasure.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least... You'll... find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks. Go on, have a look. Suppose I'll wander about, see what...
John, put my feet up is as welcome as a fine ale.
Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly... near the border, where quarrel... occur every other day. Always a pleasure. Why? Peruse at your... Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the... border where quarrels occur. Do you come again?
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of leisure doing business. Interested in my ware? Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of... peace and quiet. Many thanks. Reckon trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least you'll find a bit of peace and...
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
I was a tad incautious in my travels this time. A horde of goblins got the better of me, if you can believe it. A good sleep does wonders.
Come.
I only work when I fancy.
I'm going to go exploring.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easy. Yeah.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Need anything? Many thanks.
This heavy pack is slowing me down somewhat, but methinks I can manage for the time being.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of... crowds. But here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What did I had planned for the
Interested in my wares?
Time to hit the sack.
Sir Murd is not the friendliest of neighbours.
Slim pickings of late.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Hope to see you again.
Shake things up.
If you're fool enough to fall for it, shame on you.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
I swear I've never set
All I
down
need my help, I suppose.
Go on, have a look.
What am I supposed to do?
Was it high spirits? The morrow.
Wonder if there's any
Can't earn a living.
interested in my wares?
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had. I find any turncoats.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy some. The item you requested is... Here you are. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all. Hope to see you again.
This is a forgery, is it not? A copy, in other words, with no inherent value. What do we hope to do with it?
Someone might pay good coin for it, either because they seek a forgery, or because they believe it to be authentic.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Fine. I do hope it turns up soon. If Master Everard finds out what I've done, I shall be dead before the morrow.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
What is true peace, I wonder?
Got to work if I'm to put the bread on the table.
Barely slept a wink.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live. Farewell.
I fear we have done Sir Offalv an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather his troubles.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, however, there is one final matter to which we must attend. You see, in my line of work, trust is paramount, and so we shall go to verify the orb's authenticity together. Come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his little scrap store.
Follow my lead.
Slim pickings of late. I'm losing my touch.
Got to crack a few skulls
some
if you want to be
armor.
topped off.
Times being as they are.
Shove off.
Watch yourself. I'm not someone you want to cross.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this jadeite orb? Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal. I ask that you await my return here.
Loyalty's just another way to save your own skin.
What is it? The...
He ought to be finished by now. Come, let us go see. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This jadeite orb is indeed the genuine article. My partners shall be most relieved to hear of its return. You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory, and I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again, should aught arise.
Enough to make me rich.
May happen if I hang about.
Got to work. Bread on the table.
To think this tale could take such a turn.
Reckon your road's been a long one. No use hiding it. I've seen my share of weary countenances. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds. But here, at least, you'll find... Many thanks! Interested in my wares?
Always a fresh breeze,
It's been pretty kind to me, come to think of it.
Well, this is no good. What am I supposed to do?
This can't be how it
happening.
That's enough.
Let's not be hasty now.
It's been a hard day.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
My bed was the sharpest.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Townspeople.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Suppose I ought to earn my penance.
What was it I had to do?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
What was it I
It's
had
no
to do?
easy thing, making a living as
Clattering
a
all day
soldier.
is tiring work.
One must take pride in their charge.
Fancy a look at my wares?
There are few places let down. Trained for this. I've not an inkling of what to do. I lament this calling I've chosen at times. Hubris is man's worst enemy.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, unless all that room goes to waste. I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell more quickly.
How's this?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I drive you roaring flames.
Well thought, Arisen. Not like that. We'll be done here soon enough.
A resounding success.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride.
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
there's any easy work to be had.
Talents like mine take years. Can't earn a living sitting on the horses.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen. Why are you doing this, Arisen?
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Leave this place at once.
My legs are as legs.
There's no easy thing.
I've got to check this. When does my
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
If we seek monsters, we shall doubtless find them ere long. Tis of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
This isn't the way to our destination. But I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
oxen are to be found here, of all places.
Such beasts are a fair source of meat when rations are lacking.
No foe of your equal arisen.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
A result to be proud of. I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
Fear not, arisen. I'll pull through.
Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy. It would seem our foe is unbalanced.
There is no better time to strike.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
I cry you roaring flame.
Over so soon? Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten.
Over here, if you please.
The sun's light has grown dim.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.